Hey, it's Chris King with the Wild Meat Retreat, and I want to talk about the number one mistake that you can very easily make that can potentially screw up your whole hunting season. I know, it sounds scary, right? But it's a big deal, and I like to talk about this a lot because it is so important. And that mistake is not getting out there now in the summer before hunting season starts and looking around for animals, scouting out your hunting locations, getting set up with your gear, getting physically prepared, just doing all those necessary preparations before the season actually starts. And I talk about this a lot because I've made that mistake in the past. We're all busy, right? We've all got things going on. We've got jobs, we've got family, we've got friends, we've got social engagements that we have to take care of. We have houses to work on. We've got all these busy things, other sports, other activities. And we often aren't thinking about doing a particular activity until it comes time to do it. So when hunting season rolls around and it's time to go out there and hunt, it's opening day, all of a sudden it's like, oh, we better get out there. Or maybe a few days before, oh, we better get out there. We better get set up. But then it's too late. And if you wait and do that and you go out to your spot and you try to figure it out during the hunting season, well, you're not really hunting then, you're actually scouting when you should be hunting. And a lot of times you can just waste your whole season looking around when you should have been looking around beforehand. Now, if you don't know how to scout and you don't know how to find animals, it can be kind of overwhelming. It can be confusing, and it can really sort of bog you down and be disappointing and keep you from just going out there and doing it. But that's what I suggest you to do, and that's actually just go out there and do it. Find a piece of public land that you can hunt in a unit that you can get a tag and just start walking around. I know it sounds simple. I know it sounds like duh, but it really is that easy to get started. Read some books on how to find animals. Read some books about the specific species that you're going to hunt, what type of food they like to eat, what they need to survive, what kind of landscapes they live in. Do your best to find that, and then just start walking around. We are tuned as human hunters and human carnivores over thousands of years to find animals, and we know what to look for. It's part of our DNA. It's part of our biology. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you start to find clues and start putting the puzzle together. You'll be out there looking around. You'll find a track. You'll follow that track. You'll find more tracks. You'll find this really great corridor where animals are traveling through. You'll look at it and you'll use your mind and start to put together this puzzle of, oh, okay, the animals are coming over this saddle between two mountain ranges, and it's easier for them to get there. And then, oh, there's this water tank over here where they must be getting water. And oh, there's that type of plant that I was reading that they like to eat. And you start to put the story together, and you'll be amazed with no experience at all and very little knowledge. You can actually start to find places that are be a good place to hunt. And this all involves not even seeing animals. If you're really lucky, you might actually see some deer or some elk or whatever it is you're looking to hunt. So whatever it is you're trying to do, study your regulations, find out where you can get tags. You might have some tags already, but just start checking out those areas now. I can't stress that enough. To get in that mindset of even when it's hot outside, like it is here in Arizona, and you want to be doing other stuff, to get out there and scout before your hunt. It really can make all the difference in you having success or not having success. Also, take the time to practice using your weapon. Like, I've got a lot of archery hunts this year, so I'm shooting my bow a bunch. I went to the bow shop, Bull Basin Archery up in Flagstaff here. Got it all tuned up. I actually got a new bow last year. But making sure it's in top condition, making sure it's shooting well, making sure my arrows are set up right, I've got the right broadheads, I'm practicing all of that as much as I can. I've got this really cool new saddle hunting setup. I'll show you that. So since I'm doing archery, I'm going to be hunting in treed areas a lot. And I got this saddle set up, tied to my backpack here because I've been practicing with it. I've got climbing sticks. I've got the saddle platform that I stand on up in the tree. And inside my bag, I've got this tree saddle, which is kind of like a hammock sling that you wear with a rope that hooks into the tree. And you just hang there up in the tree. It's super comfortable. You can see around. You can shoot in every single direction pretty much. Just a really effective way to hunt with a bow in archery season. I got that from xopoutdoors.com. They're a great company which have sponsored the Wild Meat Retreat, and they give us a great deal on gear. So I highly recommend their stuff. I've been practicing with it. I'll probably do a video on how to use that, a review on how it's working, but I'm just super impressed with the quality of their products and the value. I mean, it's really not that expensive. If you're an archery hunter and you got any trees around, give it a try. It is a really cool way to hunt. The other reason I like that is I'm hunting a lot of public land this year. So that setup is super mobile. I can go and climb pretty much any tree, anywhere, super fast, take it all down. I don't have to screw stuff into the tree, which is illegal if you're hunting public land. But the point is, whatever you're hunting, however you want to do it, start practicing, start getting out there. You'll be amazed at what you find, and I think you'll feel a lot more confident and have a lot more success when the season actually comes around. All right, see you soon. Thanks for watching.